yet. So she takes her lunch. My daughter takes her lunch every day.
That's
Both
good.
of my girls take their lunch every day, but
That's good.
sometimes my wife makes pasta salad, and she actually loves it. But what about pasta? Is it genetically modified?
It can be. It would depend on the brand that you got and you know what it was made of, because wheat is is very genetically modified. So if it's like a wheat pasta, I use a quinoa pasta, but it tastes like pasta.
She's sitting out there.
It tastes just like regular pasta. I swear. I've tried rice.
I like it.
You tried it?
I tried. My wife, they like it.
The quinoa pasta or quinoa?
Quinoa.
Okay, quinoa pasta is different. It's actually like the same consistency as regular pasta. It tastes the same. Because I've tried rice pasta and all different types, and that one was the closest to regular pasta.
So there's quinoa and quinoa pasta.
For us.
So, so when you say you cook all these meals and then just go back, so give me a week of
things that I do.
That you do, yeah.
Okay, so
because
like I was saying,
I don't like eating the same thing.
Me neither. I get bored with everything in my life, so I mean, my food has to be the same. So like I was saying, like I have hypoglycemia and stuff, so I eat a lot of protein because that helps to regulate my blood sugar. So you know, I try to eat my biggest meal for lunch because my digestion's kind of slow, so I eat a smaller dinner so that my body has time to digest. But I do a lot of, like the other day I made, I got some organic chicken sausage and I like cut that up and I mixed it with quinoa and fire roasted tomatoes and black beans and made like a, like a little casserole. I made some.
And you ate off that for a couple of days?
I didn't like to eat only 2 days, and then I froze the rest of it for later on, weeks when I don't have as much time. And then I do a lot of, I do like either I make bean salads, with quinoa or with rice, or I have a lot of bean salads. Hummus, I do a lot of hummus because it's made with beans too, so you get a lot of protein. I made burgers the other day, but I did it, with grass-fed beef, organic, fresh basil,
so how do you
and
know
goat
it's
cheese.
Because they said so?
Yeah. And I get it from Sprouts, and I work with that company a lot, so I know like how their products are.
So the patties that are in the meat department at Sprouts, that's grass-fed?
Well, they have both. So it says it on the label.
Okay, so I gotta look at the label. I mean, I'm talking at the meat counter because the other day, or the other week when we were there, I saw where it had like a cowboy burger with cheese and onion and jalapeno and all that. Is that grass-fed?
I don't know. You would need to ask them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would ask them. And then too, like that one in particular probably has that cheddar cheese is probably really processed, So again, yeah, just knowing the quality of what you're getting is so important.
Is this Mr. Greer? So we welcome back. I'm glad you could come back. If anybody else wants to call in, call us at 817-522-3947. The Industry Roundtable Radio Show. You can email me on Facebook. Industry Roundtable, www.facebook.com/Industry Roundtable. We were talking about the best ways to eat. She was actually telling us what she does.
And I juice a lot too.
You juice a lot?
Yeah, every day.
So what have you eaten today?
What did I eat today? This morning I had a protein smoothie. So I do brown rice protein because it's really easy to digest. And I put a few cashews in it because it takes away that chalky taste. And I do spinach and berries and banana and maca.
What's maca?
Maca is like a superfood.
It's
good. It's a root vegetable that's grown, I think, mainly like in Peru. And it actually resets your hormones. It helps regulate your hormones. It's really good for fertility, and it just gives you energy.
Does it give you energy?
Yeah, it does. I went and had a personal training session this morning at 8:30 right after. It did. In fact, I was like, I don't know where all this energy came from. Maybe it was my maca.
Wow. And then for lunch?
I went to Jason's Deli because they do a lot of organic.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had some tomato basil soup and then some salad there. Because, yeah, that's a good place too, Jason's Deli. They do a lot of organic.
So Chipotle, Jason's Deli.
Those are some of my favorites.
And you haven't had dinner yet?
No, but
What's the plan?
my friend's having a baby shower / crawfish boil, so